I screwed up.
This level sucks. I actually had a lot of fun playing on this level. I think I had like 2 hours of just messing around with the spawn gun. But it's not really a level, it's kind of a sandbox. I guess I did have fun, so it did its job, but I don't know, I just don't feel like it counts as a level. At its core, you start, and then you walk straight, and then you stop, and that's the end of the level. It honestly looks like there's enough points of interest for them to have started some sort of concept, like a puzzle, maybe something that you're supposed to visit each location and then the button will appear. Maybe it got cut. It looks like there's this small shuttle that you can climb into, and maybe that's a use for the short character. But as it is now, the level doesn't really give you a reason to play the short character. I don't actually know a point in the game where I was like, the short character would be good for this. Either way, I love looking for these gacha balls, so I'm going to go to the highest point of every single building, because there's probably going to be a gacha ball up there. If you want to move, it's probably the fastest way to just shoot your gun. From what I gathered, I think the Vector is probably the best gun to move with if you're going to be shooting your way around. My test was in no way scientific, however, there's a very dramatic difference between the Vector and the rest of the guns. There's also another pretty cool way to move around. I find that when you use the power puncher to something you're holding on to, you'll go with whatever you hit. Check it out. For me, the Vector is easier to control but harder to do, and the power puncher is easier to do but harder to control. That was my experience. These are just the tools that I had at the time. For the power puncher, go to these stairs on Street Puncher, do a stored momentum boost to the pipe, jump to the staircase, cross the pipe, cross the pipe, should be able to see it from here, cross the bridge, shimmy on over, drop down as close to the wall as you can, throw jab the opening as soon as you see it, and you should be able to get the power puncher from here. For the Vector, load up Big Anomaly, play the level up to this point, turn around at the top of the stairs and walk back. Should be right there.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman.
If you're going to use the Vector like I did, one thing to note is that you should be able to re-rack the bolt by pulling the trigger. Sometimes you have to do it manually. Not sure what determines when it doesn't stay open. Another really important thing so that you don't go through what I went through is make sure you have enough ammo. It really sucks when you're all the way up there and you run out of ammo. You can just spawn it. Should have infinite ammo. I'm not sure if it transfers to the rest of the game. If you don't know how to check how much ammo you have, you can open the inventory screen. It should be at the bottom by your belt. Ground control, this is Talking Tom. On my way up. Just a little more. Easy does it. Small bursts. And touchdown. Woo, 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 woo. This is Talking Tom to ground control. Progressing the mission. Going on up. Talking Tom to ground control. Feeling very patriotic. Not sure why. Never felt more American. Over. Ooh, death card. Ooh, another gacha ball. What we got? What do we got? Don't know how to say that. Cameron. Cameron, next time put a vehicle or something. Make it easier for us to move.